An instruction for the unveiling. Apocalypse chapter 17, 1-6. The mother of lawlessness, the great whore. Then one of the 7 messenger angels, who had one of the 7 shallow flat bowls, started up conversation with me, saying, "Come here, and I will demonstrate to you the judgment of the great idolatrous community, the great prostitute, the one who sits enthroned upon the many waters, influencing many nations. And with the kings of these many nations, she commits fornication with them and practices her idolatry with them. And all those who live on the earth, she has made them drunk with the grape wine of her whoredom and idolatry." Then the angel carried me in the spirit into a deserted wasteland, and there I saw the woman, the great prostitute, sitting enthroned on a crimson, scarlet-colored, wild venomous beast that is characterized and filled with abusive language. And it manipulates so that the things that are good are seen as being evil, and so that the things that are evil are seen as being good. And the crimson, scarlet-colored beast that the great influencing prostitute was seated upon had 7 ruling heads and 10 horns of power. The great prostitute, the woman, was dressed in purple and in scarlet, and she was ornamented with pieces of gold and with expensive stones and with pearls, and she held a golden cup in her hand that was filled to the brim with her own detestable actions and desires, and accursed things, and with all things unclean and impure, and with her own whoredom and idolatry. And the cup of these abominations reeked with stench, emitting a foul odor of moral horror and abhorrence before Yahweh. And upon her forehead, beyond her eyes, in her innermost self and character, was engraved a secret doctrine that was hidden, but is now revealed. She is Babylon, the great city, the mother of all idolatry and prostitution. It comes from the Greek word porne, and she is the mother of the reeking stench of moral abhorrence of the inhabitants of the earth. She is the mystery of lawlessness, and her perversion has paved the way for Antichrist, which has been in the works for thousands of years, and is now coming to its fulfillment, to give birth to the beast and his temporary kingdom of darkness. The woman, Babylon, will soon be removed, as Yahweh will use the beast and his kings to destroy her, as his wrath upon her, and they will eat her flesh and burn her, and take over her place of authority. Then I saw the woman, and she was drunk with the shed blood of the set-apart saints, and with the shed blood of the faithful witnesses of Yeshua. And I was awestruck as I saw her, and I was filled with great wonder.